Hi, welcome to Cosmic Turtles. My name is Tina. So sorry if the sound is down a bit. Working with what we got. All right, let's do a collective read. See what we got today. One card. Five of Pentacles. Black mentality. Hmm. Could be the challenge that's going on right now with the collective. And once you overcome that challenge, because it's the only challenge has nothing to do with the outside world. It has to do with you and you. Once you overcome that, Nine of Cups, feeling very, well, you see it right there. Free, happy, free. It could be some of you maybe in lack financially, but you're receiving a lot of love. So that's possible as well. What else do we got for this collective? Healing, Four of Swords. See, she's in the nest, and there's that little heart right there. She's basically healing her heart, resting in a nest, like safe. There's a red string going around, and it goes around the person, but it's strings of her heart. They got pulled too much. Maybe you got really drained by someone, and now you gotta allow the universe to heal you and fill you back up. So trust the process, trust yourself, get out of your own way, get out of your head, and then things should work a little bit smoother. Okay. Okay, there's a sequence here. There's a few of them. This is concerning justice, how the universe is balancing things out for you because it wasn't working the way you thought. You thought, right? It didn't go how you thought. Human mind, um, how it should all go. We can have an opinion all we want, but right now everybody's transitioning. The new age is about the soul journey, so it's not even about the human anymore. It is. It's through the human experience that the soul gets to go through its journey. And the soul is like you are the soul, but you don't realize it yet. Okay, we'll get to that another time. For now, Ace of Wands, some of you got opportunity to go towards what it is you're passionate about. There seems to be a death and rebirth about this. See inside the face here, there's like a new vision, more sunlight, not so much overcast like the outer reality that you see here. It's it's bright. It's bright, shiny day. The vision that you have is good. Has to do with your passion somehow. There's big transformations happening with that, like a rebirth. You may feel like you're lacking emotional support, or you're grieving the old you. You're grieving what used to be there and totally walking into the unknown, uh, while letting go of things you were used to. So there's a grievance going on. It's like old you is leaving, new you is emerging. So the rebirth and that stretch, and you're in there somewhere. And sometimes it gets you into the prison of your mind. Like maybe you feel like you have these decisions to make. Two is a decision, and swords is the mind. But you see how she's blindfolded? She's cutting out the outside world. So she's more going within. She or he, it don't matter. And it says get out of your head, but could be thoughts just floating around. Feels like an attack. Feels like you're going through things all over again because things on the outside seem to be happening in a certain way. So then it triggers your fight or flight. And if you're ADHD, you don't have fight or flight. You have something different. You just stop. and disappear. Like it's a different mechanism. Emotions got attacked, so your heart got hurt. Like this is what everything is popping up to the surface. It's all stuff from the past. And the only reason it's showing back up in your forefront, in your clouding your everyday reality right now, is because it's things that got, because of the shakeup you went through, it's things to be released, not relived. Okay? Be a message or something, or you're in the beginning stages of setting yourself free, and instead of going into the monkey mind or the mind prison, you're lining yourself up to go towards your patience. Yeah, it says to be patient, but you're lining yourself to go towards your passions. Ooh, once you like give that inner trust, allow the universe to help you. You have no idea, no clue. You're just doing the surrender, and you're like, okay, universe, show me then. But from an honest do it from honesty, from integrity. Not do it because you can't get away from yourself. You're in your own shoes, and your higher self knows you perfectly. So you can't hide away from yourself. So once you actually like start going in this feeling and yeah, I'm gonna start this, I'm doing it, and you start doing it step by step, things are gonna start moving faster than what you thought. Because one's is passion, it's your desires, it's your soul's calling, you know? The only energy that is a creative energy is love. Everything like whatever's not love is a destructive energy. So, trying to build yourself up. If you're trying to build yourself up and at the same time you are projecting and trying to push people down so you can keep your position, oh boys, oh boys, oh boys, oh boys, it's not going to go the way you think. You're going to be the one. Yeah. The one that laughed first is going to be the one that laughs last. Like, don't do that. You're just sabotaging your own growth when you're projecting onto others things that you should be handling on the inside. But a lot of people don't know how to go on the inside. So maybe we should have a bit more compassion. However, it's not until people actually want, like, until you become that seeker. If you're just the human manipulating, playing, um, it's just going to be more of the same. If you become the seeker and you have like that tinge inside of you, that spark, like, it's scary, I want to do this, and they do it, they're the ones that are actually participating in their own growth. So you participate, don't participate, doesn't matter. This is the justice balancing itself. Okay? So a lot of people, they have to look at themselves. That's justice. Let's see what we got from. Could be the same story, could be a different story, could be a continuance. I have no idea. I just do it. I just read it. It's the vice versa tarot. So images both sides. Ooh, do we take all of it? Sure. Okay, could be a continuance. You're two of pentacles. You're trying to control everything in the 3D. Okay? See how he's doing that balancing act? This would be more like learning how. the versa, because you're watching someone do it, so you're learning from them. This is you facing you. So you're doing it. You're seeing yourself in the third person here. You know, time of reflection. See yourself. Your ships are coming in the back. It seems that way, right? It's just a little foggy. Trying to control everything. Trying to control the outcome. But look what comes facing you. Now, what is this card? It's 13. Death and rebirth again. See, you're going to be, if you're trying to control the narrative, the how and the why, you're going to come to a direct stop. It's not going to, no go. It's not going to happen. You're going to meet your own darkness. After that, you're going to go inside and try to calm the inner storm by gaining your internal balance, because you'll have to go inside for it. Another 2. Then another 2. Wow. Okay. Then you'll be making a choice on what brings you the most joy out of the choices that you have, that you are passionate about, things you're passionate about. What choice could you make? What, you know? So there's 222 that could be significant. 13 in the middle of that, that could be certificate. 13. Some of you may be receiving your 13th certificate. Student for life, I see. You are learning to stay out of the mental prison. Like, this is 9 of swords, so it's anxiety. You're learning how to stay away from anxiety, or to recognize it. See all those swords are illuminated. It's like you're finally seeing clearly. It's a representation of the acronym fear, false experience, appearing real. Because in the 3D, all of it is. It feels real, yes. And 9 is completion as well. So this is the vice versa. You're not seeing yourself full of anxiety that you don't even know who you are anymore. You're actually like realizing it's illuminated in front of you. You're realizing, oh, maybe the causes, maybe what triggers it. Maybe you're just healing it through connecting with your inner light. Because now you balance yourself with the 222. 4 cups, even though you've done all the work, you feel like you're not satisfied. Just taking off, saying, I'm done. This is not emotionally fulfilling. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I thought. Blah blah blah. But it's 4 cups. It's kind of like you got what you wanted, but you can't feel it. It feels like you can't feel it. Well, of course. Look, you just went through a rebirth. You're trying to rebalance your mind. There's still a storm going on in there. You're trying to make a decision on what it is that I could do. But a lot of times you're in anxiety because you're trying to figure out what's the get rich quick scheme. You're trying to figure out the shortcut. And now you're discovering there is no shortcut. Like you left. You left whatever wasn't balanced or built on a good foundation. Number 4 is like balance. Like, you need 4 legs for a chair or a table, right? You could have 3, but for more stability, 4, right? 4 wheels on a car. There used to be 3-wheelers, but they kind of got tipsy, so then they invented the 4-wheeler. 3-wheelers, you don't really hear about them unless it's the reverse 4-wheeler, 3-wheeler, but it's a motorbike. So number 4, you see all these cups that spilled on the side of the beach, and the boat's taking off into the fog. It's like you're like, it's like it's not about me anymore. It's about others. I'm going to that adventure and I'm gonna see what life brings me. Or like while you're in your mind, you're not in your heart. These are two different places. You've got to connect them. If you're full of anxiety and stress, you're not connecting with the wisdom of your heart. That's probably why you're not feeling satisfied here emotionally. You're not feeling emotionally satisfied. Okay, let's see what's this. That moon card or ooh, hermit. You're gonna learn how to go inside of yourself and see. You'll be guided. Um, you'll be seeing. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. These are the two dogs that you see usually under the moon card, but this is definitely the hermit card. But it's just saying you're gonna go down deep where these two are arguing. You shine the light, give the wisdom. There's an egg there, a golden egg. Oh, mountain peaks. You're gonna shine the light on the internal arguments and you're gonna put a stop to it. You're gonna see who you truly are. You're gonna see yourself reflected. And then that's gonna heal this. And there's 4 cups. Well, collective, this has been your reading. It's bits and pieces, it's here and there. Take what resonates. Whatever doesn't, have fun throwing it out the window. Uh these are for like entertainment and possible validation after the fact. I'm recording this on April 26th, but this is a future energy and I'm still waiting for internet so I can upload this stuff. Uh hopefully I can find a place just to upload this. It's been a pleasure, everybody. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Oh my goodness, I haven't even looked at the numbers. Like I said, I didn't have much connection to internet, but I'm still waiting. And it's just the new subscribers is like, whoa, numbers change. Cool, right on. Let's see if we can make it to 100. Share, like, subscribe. I'm so thankful. I love you all. Thank you so much, my returning subscribers, the new ones, and this is Tina from Cosmic Turtles. We'll see you another time.